Flat Rock was originally started for the black community down near Brush Harbor, and it was built by a large flat rock, was exactly how the name became Flat Rock. That was many, many years ago, sometime during the very, very late 1800s or early 1900s, I'm not sure, but somewhere in a decade of that, Flat Rock was built. After several years down at that Brush Harbor where Flat Rock was built, a fire happened and that particular church sanctuary was destroyed. The members that was there at the time, that would be sometime in the 1900s, probably around 1950 or maybe a little later, they purchased some land above where the Flat Rock was. They purchased 8 acres of land at $1 per acre. And they built the sanctuary that you see where the historical marker is now. The front part of that building at Flat Rock is the original building that was built after the other one was destroyed. If you go past Bostwick Road, you will see Flat Rock up on a hill. There is front land acreage. Okay, the acreage is measured in acres, so Flat Rock has another kind of like contemporary sanctuary right beside the original historical building. Over next to the end of the property would be a fence that go that way, and the 8 acres travels back towards the cemetery and thereon. So they go right back, you know, from the front to the back. It's not necessarily in width from the front. And the boundaries of Flat Rock is centered right around those 8 acres. There will be a house on the left side of Flat Rock if you're coming up, and just acreage on the right side. The adjoining property is there, and it belongs to the Nolans from the past of the old Nolan plantations. There were 2 plantations connecting to the Flat Rock community. That was J.A. Nolan Sr. and T.H. Nolan, which was coming from the adjacent plantation that would lead into Bostwick. So there were like 55 families, I would say, connected together with those 2 plantations. And most of the people that worked those fields and the peach orchards and all of that decided that they would have a community church. And that's where Flat Rock basically began.